Meet the luckiest, or the unluckiest, man in Durham, North Carolina. His name is Ladarian Samuel. Now, a couple years ago, Ladarian, a 16-year-old, he was out running around and he was arrested and convicted of some robberies, break-ins, all sorts of bad business involving guns. So anyway, they convicted him, slapped him on the wrist, made him promise never to do it again. And he said, "Of course, I will never do that again, Your Honor." And then, less than a year later, somebody identifies him as somebody who was involved in a murder of an Hispanic guy in a parking lot. Later on, a year later, 376 days later, another judge comes back and says, "Well, I don't know about that case. Let's just let him out on bail." No bail. We'll let him out. It's not quite clear from the record if he ever got convicted of that. Anyway, a couple nights ago, there's the unluckiest or luckiest dude in Durham. He's walking around an apartment complex. All of a sudden, somebody shows up, starts shooting people, and starts robbing Hispanic people at the apartment complex during a birthday party. Ladarian Samuel is one of the guys arrested for it. He said he didn't do nothing. He didn't know why he was being arrested. Let's listen to some of the victims.
Ladarius Samuel and Antoine Page in trouble tonight. Police say the young man and teen attempted to rob people at a birthday party. Bullets went flying here outside Valley Terrace Apartments on Chapel Hill Road. According to investigators, the alleged party crashers shot 3 guests.
Boom, 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 boom.
As a community organizer and living in Durham for 20 years, I also feel disappointed by the system because it's so disappointed that the police department, they have not reached out to the victims in 30 days.
En custodia a un sospechoso y lo entregamos a la policía y una arma. No sé por qué el juez deja en libertad a esa persona.
I don't know why the judge released this guy when we hold him down and we turn him into the police and they recovered a gun and a cell phone. I don't know why he was released.
O sea que tiene más derecho un delincuente que nosotros.
So that means a criminal has more rights than we as the victims?
La policía hasta el momento solo tomó un dato de nosotros cuando fue lo sucedido. Hasta la fecha yo no he recibido ninguna carta de ellos y ni me han llamado para yo ir a dar una declaración y el juez deja en libertad a esa persona.
The day when this happened, the police just took a small statement from us, but that was it. We haven't heard from them in a month.
People at the scene said he was robbing people. People at the scene said we tackled him and got a gun from him.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Now a judge said that evidence isn't strong enough. Let's just let him go because under our new buzzwords of criminal justice reform, we cannot criminalize poverty. And I don't know why anybody would ever think Ladarian ever did anything for any reason whatsoever, because if you think that, you better stop, because that's pretty much guaranteed to make the black kids angry.